What is up, Star Wars fans? This is Darth Watson. In this video, we're going to be previewing the last episode of Skeleton Crew, which is coming out tomorrow night and is the last episode of the season. And I have some predictions, and we're basically going to go off of everything that I know so far, which brings us as far as episode 8 for Skeleton Crew. So most of this video is going to be based off my predictions for the next episode of Skeleton Crew, which could contain spoilers. For those of you who don't want any spoilers for the next episode of Skeleton Crew, then I would highly advise you guys to hop off this video right now, because my predictions and what I'm about to say in this video could contain potential spoilers for the next episode. But anyways, let's get on to the episode. So, my final predictions for the episode, the final episode of Skeleton Crew. My predictions will be about John Narwood attempting to rob AT-ATN, and there's a big cliffhanger that's going to come up at the end of the episode. And it'll probably lead into a continuation, either a movie or a second season of Skeleton Crew, and it'll put on the demand for a second season. And based on the viewership that has been picking up recently on Skeleton Crew and Skeleton Crew's performance based on the ratings, it looks like that we are going to probably get at least one more season of Skeleton Crew. So we'll have Ahsoka season 1 and 2, Skeleton Crew season 1 and 2. Book of Boba Fett will probably never get a second season because it's meant to be Mandalorian season 2.5. Just like Jon Favreau says, to think of Mandalorian season 2.5 as Book of Boba Fett, and it was never meant to be a multiple season series, just a limited series leading into the Mandalorian season 3. And I still have high hopes for Mandalorian season 4. But my predictions is that we're probably going to see the New Republic appear in the next episode. Now, this doesn't sound very likely, but this could happen, and we're probably going to see the Owl Lady from episode 3 that will also be appearing in the next episode of Skeleton Crew, bringing it all together. But there's going to be a massive cliffhanger at the very end, just like a leak from a while back pointed out. And I have a feeling that we are going to end on a massive cliffhanger, which puts the demand for a second season to finish up the story of Skeleton Crew. So there's a pretty good chance for a second season of Skeleton Crew, and this episode that's coming out tomorrow night is going to prove that we have a good chance for a second season, because there's going to be some high demands for a second season after we see the final episode of Skeleton Crew.